Today we are going to do some of the Python programmings. We are going to make one calculator. Okay. Okay. So now could you please open the Google page? Yeah, just go to Google. In the Google, just type online GDB. D as in Delta. Yeah, perfect. Now go to the first option, online GDB compiler. Yes. Now on the right hand side, top corner, do you see the language option? Yes, click on the select right hand side, not left, towards the right top. Yeah, language, click on select. Then there will be option called Python 3.
So C language.
No, not C. We are going to do Python 3. Yes, this one. So after selecting this one, you just need to delete everything. And then here also you can do the Python programming. All right, now I hope Arav and Divyanshi, both of you understood how to go to the online compiler, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Sir, I have opened it.
okay, perfect. Now, you also understood what kind of program you're supposed to do and how to do, right?
Yes.
Do you have any doubt for the question? What program you have to do right now? Arav, Divyanshi, tell me, can you do that program of making calculator using if-else condition statement?
Sir, I have never tried.
Okay, Divyanshi,
No,
what do
sir.
you think? What yes? Can you do it?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. Mm, then let's try for that. Hardi, can you please delete everything from the screen? Perfect. Very good. So what did we say? The first two things will be the two user input. So first one you can take as num1 equal to take one input. Yeah, you can just write num1 means num then one, because the variable which you take that has to be combined with alphabet or words. You cannot take only numbers as the name of variable. Okay. So in the first line, Hardik, can you please delete that? Just write num and then one.
Sir, what?
It's num, n as in Nancy, u as in unicorn, and then m as in mother. No, no, no. I said num. Okay, I'm writing it here. Num and then numerical one, like that. Okay, yeah, perfect. After that, just write one without any space. Without space. Perfect, very good. Now write equal to. Yeah, perfect. Now write int. Okay, perfect. Now after int, write the brackets. Very good. Within the bracket, write input. INPUT. After input, put another brackets. No, means just before the closing of the bracket, just after input. Just after input, in between input and the closing of the bracket, yeah, put another bracket. Mhm. Put the opening one. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Now within the bracket, just write another inverted comma. Not comma, inverted. Yeah, perfect, very good. Now within the inverted comma, right, enter the first number.
Sir, what?
Enter the first number. enter, enter. Enter, then space. Okay, write the THE. Okay, another space. First, FIRST. Another space. Number, number. Okay, then another space and then one colon. Yes, write the colon. Did you understand which colon I was supposed to tell you? Like this option. I have written it in the comment section. Dot dot. Or you can even write one hyphen, anything. Yeah, perfect, perfect, very good. Now at the end of the line, just write another closing bracket. End of the line, not here. Oh, first complete the inverted comma. Yeah, now write the inverted comma and then two brackets. One more. Just write one more bracket over there at the last. Yeah, type one more bracket. Okay, perfect. Yes, because you have opened two brackets, so that's why you just have to close two brackets. So this is the first input, that is num1 equal to int input, enter the first number. Now can I please go to the second line? And here just write num2
Sir, do we have to copy
equal
this
to,
code?
yes, you also have to do the same code.
So, sir, may I start doing?
Yes, of course. Please start
Okay,
doing
sir.
it. All right. So after num2 equal to, again write the same thing, int, then bracket, then input. In the same way, you just have to write enter the second number. Very good. And just after number, you have to write the same colon. In the second line. Right. You have written enter the second number. Just after the number you have written, after number you have to write the colon, like you have written in the first line. Can you see that? Yeah, exactly over there. Very good. Now come to the third line. Yes. So now, no, not num3. There will be only two numbers. There will be only two numbers. Yeah, perfect. So these are the two numbers will be input. Now we will take the third input, that is our choice. Whatever choice we want to write. So just simply write choice, CHOICE, choice equal to now only input, again bracket, and within it just write inverted comma. Okay, here just write enter your choice. Okay, then again write a colon. Okay, now write 1/ after just colon, just after colon. Yes, then just write 1, numerical 1, number 1/ okay 2, then again /3/4, 2-3-4. Now again write colon after 4. So it means your choice has to be either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, so in between these 4 your choice should be there. Okay, now go to the next line. Yes, let's go to the next line, and over there write if okay, if after if there is a space. Okay, now write choice, CHOICE, choice equal to should be 2 times. Then within the inverted comma write 1. Very good. And then after at the end of the line just write a colon. After the end of the line means after end of inverted comma. Perfect. So that means if your choice is 1, then in the next line it should print the number. Okay, now just go to the next line. Yeah, just write there print p. No, not in the beginning of the line. Actually, when you hit the enter key, wherever the cursor is going, you have to start from there. Okay, now again go back to the previous line and hit the enter. No, hit the enter key. Yeah, you just have to start from there. Again, not in the beginning. You just have to start from that position where the cursor is taking you. Okay, again go back to the previous line and hit enter. Yeah, perfect. You have to start from here. Now write there print. Okay, now put the bracket. Okay, after the bracket just write num1 then put a comma. All right, now put the inverted comma. Now write plus within the inverted comma. No, just plus sign, addition sign. Very good. Just after inverted comma, then put another comma. Very good. Now write num2. Okay, now put another comma. And again, write the inverted comma and write equal to sign. Okay, now again put comma after the end of inverted comma. Yeah, here again write num1 plus num2. One plus num1 plus num2. The addition sign, yeah. Then write num2, not only 2. Okay, and delete the previous 2. Also, yeah, delete the 2. Yeah, now write num2. Very good. Now go to the next line. A bracket has also come. Yeah, now go to the next line and come to the beginning of the line now. Very good. Now write elif. E-L-I-F. Not if. E-L-E-L-I-F. E as in echo. Very good. Elif. Now write a space. Now, first we have done if choice equal to 1, we will do this. We will add these two numbers. Now in the elif, what we will write? We will write choice equal to 2 in the same way. It should be double equal to. And again 2 should be within inverted comma. Yes, very good. Now write the colon. Okay. Now go to the next line and again write print. You'll write the same thing, just instead of addition sign, write the subtraction sign. Else other lines will be same. Very good.
Excuse me, sir.
Perfect.
I have a
Arav,
doubt.
are you understanding the program? Yes.
Sir, in the
Tell me.
sixth line, sir, when I am clicking on enter from the
Mhm.
fifth line, sir, it is coming on the same place where the print was there.
Position. Exactly. You just have to take it to the initial of the
Okay,
line.
sir.
Because see, the thing is that whenever we will write the conditional statement like if, elif, else, then we have to start from the beginning. And whenever we
Oh.
are writing any print or something under it,
Sir,
it has to
command. Any
start
command.
uh, any command within it. It has to shift towards the right side a bit.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You understood? Okay. All right. So I can see one more person, that is Gauransh. Hi, Gauransh. Can you hear me?
Sir, actually, I have joined late because there was music class also. So,
Yes, I understand. So now tell me, did you understand this program which we are doing right now?
I'm not getting what is this choice meaning.
All right. So let's do one thing. After finishing the program, I'll explain the whole program once again in front of you. Then, if you have still any query, you can ask me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Hardik, now we just have to go to third line, right? The third choice, where the choice should be three. So again, go to the next line and not there. Yeah, just come to the last line and then actually yes, over there just write again elif. Very good. After elif, write a space, and then what you should write, I think you know. Choice equal to okay, 3 and very good, perfect. See, this is the reason I told you guys to do it. Perfect. Now also you know what to write.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Arav.
Sir, can you ask Hardik to copy this whole program and type it in the chat box?
And then okay, let's do one thing. Let him finish the program first, then he
Sir,
will copy and
because
type it.
by mistake,
Or you want him to type it now?
sir, by mistake, the site got
Oh,
closed from me and I have typed till seventh one.
okay.
So, sir, many things are.
Okay. Acha, Hardik has already done that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, perfect. Thank you, Hardik.
Sir, which sign
Now
I should
one.
write?
What did you say?
Sir, which sign I should write in
Multiply.
line 9?
Oh, for third is for multiply. Yes. It is the star sign, star symbol.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is on the eighth
Sir,
number.
Yes, perfect. This one.
sir, I have created the same program in my PC also.
Okay. Today or previously?
Sir, previously.
Okay. Using if else,
Yes, sir. If elif else.
create the calculator, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, today what we are doing, we are trying to make a calculator using if else. Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
Because using if using if else, there are so many programs we can do. For example, we can calculate the leap year, we can calculate the prime number, we can calculate the odd or even number, like a lot of programs we can do. So have you done this program of making a calculator?
Yes, sir. Till division I have done.
Okay. Okay, then that's very good. Hardik, the ellipse, yes. That means you should do Gauransh, you should try doing the program by your own without seeing the computer, the screen.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Mhm. Something is missing. Very good. See, that is the lesson you have learned. If you do not use the colon, it will take you to the first of the line. And but if you use the colon, if it will take you to the middle of the line, like that. So using colon is also very vital after if else and then loops. Perfect. Now, see, one thing we have to take care of. If we use if in any of the statement, we have to use else as well. Now, we got all the four conditions. Addition, you don't have to write anything, Hardik. I think all the four conditions are done. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. All the four conditions we got. First one was if, second, third, and fourth was elif. So, what we should write in else? Else we will write here, because see, for example, we will tell the user to input the number between 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But what if the user write any other number other than 1, 2, 3, 4? If he enters 5, if he enters 6, enter 7 or something like that, then we have to tell them ki you have input invalid syntax or something wrong. You just need to input numbers between 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is the instruction we have to provide. So that is why we will write that thing in else condition in the last one. So Hardik, do one thing, write else here at the last line, ELSE. Hardik, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Babu, can you please write else in the last line, ELSE.
Else,
SE. S as in Singapore. Yeah, perfect. Now use a colon after else. And now hit the enter and write there print. Now press the enter key. Yeah, now write print. And within the bracket and inverted comma. Also use inverted comma. And now write there invalid input. Invalid input. Okay, now you write a dot after input. Yeah, and then write please enter between BETWWN, yeah, between 1/2/3/4. 2. Very good. Perfect. Now you can run the program. At the top, do you see the run option in the green tab? Like run, debug, and all the other options. Click on the run option. Perfect. Now it's asking enter the first number. Enter any number. Okay, you want to enter only one. No problem. Go to the second line, hit the enter. 12. Okay. Now enter the second number. Any number you can enter. Okay. Now go to the next line. Press the enter key. Okay, after enter your choice. Okay, after enter your choice, I think you did enter something, so that's why it has shown you invalid input. No problem. Can you please run the program once again? Or you can do one thing. Hardik, tell me one
Sir,
thing.
at the
Do you
choice,
have any kind of compiler in your computer?
sir, at the choice, he has to
Yes,
also
tell me.
write a string.
Sir, I have done completing the program.
Yes. In the choice, what you want to say, Gauranj?
So do we have to write here the data type?
What data type? You don't have to use any data type here. After choice, we are using just string. 1, 2, 3 for all the numbers which you have writing, we are using that them as a string. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we can use some symbols or any other thing. That doesn't matter. So here we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, but we are using them as a string. So let's see one thing. Arav, you have done the program.
Then
Is
what
it
do
running
we have
properly
to?
in your computer?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, what do we have to write
Yes.
in enter your choices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, when I have
Means
run
you have
the
to enter the
program,
choice between. You have to enter the choice between 1 or 2
multiplication,
or 3
division.
or 4.
Sir, what we
Exactly.
have to
So
do with these
write the
numbers?
numbers. If you write means whenever it will ask you to enter your choice, then you just have to write the number. If you write enter the number 3, then it will just show you the multiplication value of these two numbers.
Sir, I have.
If you
entered.
enter number 2, then it will show you the subtraction value.
Yes, sir.
Acha,
The
Hardik, tell me
program
one
is
thing.
finished. The program is
It's
finished.
finished?
Sir, 1 minus 4,
Okay.
4,
So,
4 equals to minus 43.
so it happened, right?
Yes, sir.
Hardik, you can do one thing. You can just copy this program, and if you have any inbuilt compiler, you can just paste the whole program over there. Because the online one is not working
IDL.
properly. Yeah, if you have ideally programming compiler, you can just paste it over there. I think you have
Sir,
already one.
Sir, from where to download the
It's
The
www.python.org.
Yes, sir, I have downloaded it.
Okay, yeah, that ideally is very good. Hardeep, can you please minimize that particular platform, that particular window, and go to the IDLE? Oh, you have made the full screen. Okay, do one thing. First, press the escape key from your keyboard.
sir, I have opened the site, but from where to download it?
You have opened the www.python.org.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Welcome to
please share the screen? I'll tell
python.org.
you.
Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, so this program run properly, right? Code runs for you as well, right? It run properly.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, and Hardik, please try to copy the program, this program, and try to paste it in your inbuilt compiler, and then run it and see what is happening or not. Araf, could you please share the
Okay,
screen?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
perfect.
Sir, what to do now?
Click on downloads.
Click on download.
Come in the top. Come in the top. Scroll up. Yeah, see after about there is download option.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
that you need to download that option. Yes, Python 3.8.5. Perfect. See, it's getting downloaded. After once
Okay,
it's
sir. Thank you.
downloaded, you can just continue. Okay. It's very simple. See, once you will learn all the basic things of Python, there are four advanced things in Python you need to learn. One is tkinter, one is turtle, one is numpy, and other one is panda. If you learn all these four things, you will be able to make any kind of GUI interface. GUI interface, that is called graphical user interface. For example, if you want to make any kind of fingerprint sensor or maybe face detector in our computer or barcode reader, like this type of hardware based applications, if we want to make, we have to learn tkinter for GUI interface. Turtle, we need to learn for making games. Panda also we need to learn for making games, and NumPy is for different type of numerical array operations. So these are the four advanced Python things we need to learn. Don't worry, slowly we'll learn everything. So what happened, Arav? Okay, till the time
Sir, I am showing it from my
yeah, okay.
laptop. Sir, from here it
Just
doesn't
go to the
work.
live test. Live test
Sir, where?
at the top. Before share, live test, share, make copy, download. Can you see all the options?
Sir, I cannot see you. Achha. Sir, wait. Oh, where is download?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now at the
Sir,
top, do
where?
you see the option live test, share, make copy, download, publish at the top? Yeah, click on the live test.
Yes, sir.
Click
Yes,
on the
sir.
live test, the first option.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Done.
see the same icon will come. Now click on the start thumb runner.
Sir, now also it is coming like that
Come
only.
down. There will be some policy. You just need to maintain it. You need to click on accept, then it will come.
it is not working.
Yeah, click on the, yeah.
Sir, I have done it, but now also it is not showing. Sir, now also it is not showing.
I think this is the way you have done it. So that's why these things are coming. In live test, all these things.
Sir, but sir,
Hmm? Tell me.
sir, but actually in the mobile phone, when I tested it, sir, it worked very well.
Okay. All right. So let's
Sir,
say
but
also. Hmm?
sir,
Tell
but
me.
when I start the screen,
Okay.
start sharing the screen, but sir, it is hanging and the meeting is getting closed.
Okay.
Yes, sir, that's
So
the
what
problem.
we can do is that you can just do some test whether it is happening properly or not. Then maybe in the next class you can
Yes,
just
sir.
again show it to me.